What's up with it? Oh, it's to deal with y'all, man. And I've been gone. I ain't been on in a minute. Tapping in with y'all, man. On this Sunday night. On this Saturday night. Friday night. Trying to put it to where it's light. It ain't hella dark. Uh, what y'all on, man? There's a lot of shit going on in the city. Not too much rap, I should say. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Cause a lot of them niggas is little niggas, man. They don't, they so worried about what they think they the best. They too worried about what they got going on. Girl, she sucking. Hell yeah. Yeah, them niggas too worried about what they got going on, man. But we started this shit. We started this wave, man. That's why it was upon me to speak on this shit. What's up with it? We part of the culture, man. We made a sound. I mean, shit. Stockton, South Stockton, man. North Stockton. Yeah, man. We started a wave, man. These niggas wouldn't be around for real if it wasn't for niggas. To be honest. Yeah, these little niggas, they don't know, man. They're beside themselves right now. They don't know. A lot of niggas, a lot of real niggas don't know. DC Baby Dracos, you subscribe to my channel, brother, brother man. Y'all, I fuck with the 209 North days, man. Them niggas deep as hell. I was in the pen with them niggas. Them niggas from Cinco, or they from 60, I think. I've been moving and shit, man. That's why I ain't been. I've been moving all my shit around. I just moved into a new crib. Hey, Draco, you make beats? Oh, these niggas, look, the internet, yeah, he trying to get, yeah, niggas talk shit about rappers, cause these rappers ain't gonna do nothing. It's easy to make money on rappers and not even rap. People do. Cause they care about what they do too much. Them niggas rap. That's it. That's why they make diss songs. A lot of rappers ain't gonna do shit to each other. They care about their lifestyle too much. That's why niggas like DJ Academics be trolling Meek Mills. Cause Meek Mills ain't gonna do shit. He only on that nigga live when he got some shit going on. When he in the media. North side. I was just tapping in, man. I'm gonna make drop some more videos and shit. Hey, this is one of the easiest jobs because I could do what I want to do. I don't gotta play the politics of a rapper, but I can make music and put it on my own shit, on my own channel. I can make music and put it on my own channel and get paid because you got your own source. Nothing. You ain't gotta play the politics that rappers do. They can't rap with certain niggas. They can't do certain shit. And they gotta reach out to certain niggas to be on certain platforms and all that type of shit. Yeah. See, niggas worried about popping overnight. I believe in a penny on the dollar. Like every video I make don't gotta do 10,000, 20. That don't mean shit. That's why we know the business different. Cause I probably made like 100 and some videos. But when one person watched the one, they watch the next one, the next one. That shit, they just make money as they go. Yeah, they pay and don't even have rights to their own music. Don't even got their publishing or nothing. See, niggas just. I like this shit I do because it teach you the business. Yeah, residuals. It teach you the business. Like seeing the, cause these niggas, we as Gang TV, Draco, like we could see like who fans are and who's watching, how many people. The average rappers don't know that. They just drop shit and just want to be famous and want to be heard. And nigga, I want the money. We can see the analytics. We can really see like what crowd to target, how old people is. Like rappers, a lot of rappers don't know that. They just rap and put shit and beg to put shit on niggas' channels and all that type of shit. Yeah. See, rappers got to be friends with everybody, and most rappers don't got studios, so they gotta pay. What they gotta pay for studios. Yeah, for sure. Good looking, bro. Your shit going up too. I've been moving around. I'm gonna get out, go through places, interview some niggas, and shit like that. It's no rush, bud. This shit is no rush. This shit is no rush. Long as you people rocking with the shit, it's a lane. It's a lane for a nigga. Niggas just doing shit different. You gotta be more than a rapper. Cold as fuck. Yeah, a lot of these niggas don't got rights. A lot of these niggas don't got rights to their own music. I got publishing, all that shit. The TuneCore, all that. So people drop shit on Thizzler and they make all your money. They just want people to they just want the fame and shit like that. They just want the look. Yeah, no rights. They ain't got no rights. A lot of these, especially the new up and coming rappers, they ain't got no rights. Nah, I ain't driving. I ain't going nowhere. I'm just trying to turn this heat around. It's cold as fuck. Yeah, it been a lot of shit going on in set. Outside of not even just rap shit, street shit, back to back to back. Yeah, it's ugly. I just seen some shit. I think some shit just happened yesterday, or the day before that, the day before that. Nah, Mac J not from my hood. See, people get it confused because them niggas used to fuck with the hood and shit. The homies was sponsoring that shit. That's how I heard about it when I got out the pen and shit. I didn't know. I don't even know them like that. But yeah, they used to fuck with that shit. Yeah, but yeah, man, these a lot of rap, man, niggas is so not consistent on sack, especially these rappers, cause they in the mix, blood. There's too much shit going on. Kels, taking care of his kids, like niggas with kids should do. Like me too. I got kids. Got to take care of my kids. But I'm in the midst of, I'm moving shit around, so I ain't even dropping other shit. Yeah, I still rap. I got a lot of shit. I just I'm finna flood this shit this month. Yeah, you gotta be consistent. I got a lot of shit. I just ain't dropped shit. Cause it's about timing. Yeah, on Spotify, all that shit, all platforms. I got rights to all my shit. I got my business right first. I got everything I need now. I got everything I need to do what I need to do. I just have to get my business right. PA, yeah, I would. Some niggas from my yeah, I would. I'll work with anybody, bro. Cause this is a business. Niggas forget. Like, if you ain't never did shit to me, my niggas, my close partners, bro, we can work, bro. But it's not me that it's not me, you know. It'd be other niggas. They care about what other niggas think. Excuse me. But if you a man and you standing on business, then you gonna do whatever. Yeah, it's a lot of politics, but if the niggas so into politics, but you supposed to be the niggas ain't businessmen. That's what I'm saying. That's my point. Because we don't even got to be in the same studio if niggas feel like that, if it's that much politics in it, and you can shoot your video on your own time. I shoot mine. We can put it together. Because you can't make money when you dead. Nah, it's not that. Once I start a podcast, all the beef out the window. I'm not a young gamer, but that's the thing. I'm not a kid. I'm not. Just cause it's little niggas like 18 years old, 19 that don't get along with my hood, but they don't have a reason. But they don't have a real valid reason. They just grew up like that. They just grew up on that type of shit. But they getting tricked for real. Cause the niggas I know cause the niggas that I know my age, if they was beefing with them, they wouldn't be alive right now. So we don't take them niggas serious. And all our family is damn near family and all that type of shit. See, the thing with little niggas, they out doing reckless violence, blood. I don't do reckless violence. This ain't no peace treaty though. This ain't none of that. But I'm willing to, uh, you know, cause a man by himself, one man by himself from the other side, when he by himself talking to another nigga from the other side, two supposed enemies, niggas will really be cool. It's a crowd. It take a crowd to not like another gang. But one man by himself, like it's like penitentiary shit. That's why I don't even be. That's why, like, cause I got out. It was on some young, like not dumb shit, but just like, okay, this is niggas on, like easy getting provoked, cause niggas playing and making diss on and all that type of shit. But once I start seeing like outside the box, shit start getting different for a nigga. Nah, that's little niggas though, man. These gang banging is a teenager sport, cause they don't know better. Cause when niggas go to jail and prison and shit, niggas gonna be cool with their enemies. And that's a fact. That's for every gang in California. Cause you a kid. You a kid. You a little nigga. I'm not out here looking for the little niggas, blood, that live with their mom, that don't even pay their own phone bill. How that look? Can't do time for no niggas like that. Some little kids. See, niggas like me wasted so much time in that shit. Niggas just want to get money now. Niggas ain't ducking nothing though, for sure. Niggas ain't ducking nothing, but it ain't no smoke because I'm not in the way. If you ain't, because if I'm not beefing with kids, then I don't even see you niggas. That's what make you a big homie in the hood. When you can lead niggas in the right direction, because you know what you came from, everything I went through. Them niggas ain't even beefing no more. That shit old blood. Yeah, that's all it is. Everybody thinking they gotta kill somebody to be somebody. But every nigga, it ain't even about that. It's because every nigga that killed somebody and got caught, wish they never did it. I mean, to me, like the CML shit, like that's his bag, man. To still let this shit go on, cause it's not, cause he a grown ass nigga too. He ain't like he lives somewhere else, so you know that nigga he feel like niggas make money off of him, so he doing the same thing. That's just my opinion. Yeah, that shit. It come a point where a nigga started a gang banger, and then you turn it to just a gang member. Cause it's kids killing kids. It's little niggas. Niggas OD beef with who they know, or who's close to who they know, and all that type of shit. See the difference nowadays? These little niggas don't even know each other. Like we know all our ops. We knew them niggas. We went to school with them niggas. We played football with them niggas. It started as fights and function altercations and shit like that, and taking niggas bitches and all that type of shit, which was really nothing serious to begin with. One scary nigga get beat up, you don't like it, he come back shooting, and that just and it take off from there. But that was different because everybody got to kill somebody to be somebody, so niggas just shoot niggas. They don't know the consequences. Yeah, all the hoods get gentrified. My hood might be last the way it look. That shit dirty than a motherfucker. Nah, man. Yeah, man. I hear it all, man. I respect the criticism, man. But I was just getting to the point. Just niggas, cause niggas that was my arch enemies, whatever. When we was locked up together, it wasn't a problem. Not saying niggas went out. I didn't go out. They didn't go out. But real niggas respect real niggas, period. Cause he ain't leaving. I ain't leaving, nigga. We gonna fight, whatever. But when a nigga ain't going, you gotta respect his gangster. Like, all right. Like I said, ain't niggas really know each other. Nah, I'm not. Not in the county. It ain't. Not in the county. We separated. But in the penitentiary, when you with sack niggas from any side, nigga, them niggas, we all we got. It might be 10 niggas from Sacramento, 15. Nah, Draco was just on his live. What's up with it? That nigga post shit every day. What rappers y'all been listening to though, man? From Sack, if y'all listening to some Sack shit, who y'all been plugged in with? Who been dropping? Yeah, I heard it. I heard that song. Um, Rico too smooth. Yeah, he hard. I think he hard. He Black birthday. See, he gonna win because he around the Mex. Them niggas really buy your shit. So he plugged in with all the Northdays and all that shit. And everybody that just surrounding them niggas, the Mex and shit. So they fuck with him. I would say he's still like kind of new because he's still on the come up. Yeah, Kel's my nigga, man. That's still my nigga. He just ain't rapping and shit. He's just doing his own thing. Yeah, that's my nigga. Them the regular niggas though. Sally Rue, Mozzie, CML. That's the regular Sacramento rappers that niggas know. D-Dub, D-Dub Stunner. Mac J. Mac J got a billboard out there, man. That's tight. I don't know. Manny, OMBE, Davy Butter. Where's Davy Butter from? From Sac? It been a lot of niggas that people that's on the come up and shit. Some Sac niggas. It's spring. Davy Butter music be sad. Or OMBE, man. It's spring. It's gonna be summertime. It's gonna be 20 more rappers by the summer. Yeah, they always got a lot of rappers and shit like that. Yeah, I'm gonna do a the Brisk album drop because I'm gonna do an album review on that shit. They put a billboard up for him too. Oh, tonight. Yeah, I know it drops soon. Hot boy, Hot boy Jew. Boe Sosa. Boe Sosa. I think he tight. Boe Sosa really got his own lane. Yeah, a lot of people keep saying he fell off and shit like that. He changed his sound. He do a lot of auto tune now, all that type of shit. Oh, he said baby narco. I don't even where he from. I heard his name before. But Boe Sosa do his own thing. Like he got his own little fan base, and like he got his own lane. That's what I think. Cause people still be fucking with his shit. People listening to his shit in places that we don't be more. I think. I don't think he did a song with Mozzie either. Boe Sosa. He don't be around. I don't really think he be around now. You know? Like this, is what I like about Boe Sosa. Like he ain't in none of the rap beef. He ain't in none of the rap beef. He ain't going back and forth with niggas. So he ain't always in a light around the Mozzie camp and all that shit. But he got fan base. Like he got more of a younger kids, the kids and shit. And he like Mexican, so he got the Mex. He said who is the most literature rapper from Saint? I don't really know. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Trader. He won for sure. And Dola too. Trader be saying some shit. Like he a funny rapper. Like you gonna rewind that shit. Like what? Like how do you even think of that? But he's just not consistent. They brothers. Draco, not from Side. He from the Bay. But he cover a lot of sack shit. Yeah. Shit like that. Yeah, Coney too. Coney hard too. That's express. Yeah, Thola's lazy rapper, bro. I already said that shit. He don't never. That nigga be dropping when he wants to and shit. Hardly break. Uzi Marcus ain't dropped a song in like 4 weeks, 3 weeks. Like that nigga could be lazy too, cause a lot of people be waiting on him to drop a lot of shit. He said, "Who had all the spotlight?" I pushed the parking brake. I don't even know how to turn this shit off. I don't know if I start the. Oh yeah. All the spotlight. Niggas don't be taking advantage of that shit. That nigga drop one song every month. Nigga, you should be dropping back to back. And he make a lot of songs by himself. And his biggest songs is diss songs. Press the brake pedal to release the brake. Okay. He drop a lot of songs by himself, and his biggest songs is diss songs. So when he go uh AWOL and shit after every fucking song, and then some shit happen, and then he make a song, he just make it seem like like he just do more response than anything. Kelton, yeah, good looking, bro. Nah, I don't live in sight. I'll be all over the place for real. It ain't nothing out there. That's why I don't be. That's why I ain't lived out there, 'cause it ain't nothing out there. It ain't no money like that. It's hella bullshit. But I gotta go out there though. I'm gonna start trying to start doing interviews and shit like that. 'Cause it's questions that's not just it's not something that a nigga gonna be uncomfortable asking. But it's questions that I be wanting to know too. You feel me? That the fans be their fans that I think they're fans Be wanting to know. And I think niggas would be comfortable, you know, talking to a nigga that been around, that been in it, that, you know, all that type of shit. Cause Mozzie the biggest artist in Northern Cali, like, I think so. Under a yeah, I believe so. So you said when I'm gonna go back to it. You said when will Oak Park and Meadowview stop the beef? It's not an Oak Park and Meadowview thing no more. That shit's old. It's just click shit. A bunch of little niggas, cliques and teams and squads and gangs, whatever niggas call them. It's not hood on hood like that. That's what made it something, but it's cliques now. Cause a lot of these rappers that don't even gang bang or bang or don't even beef with certain rap, don't even beef with certain hoods, but rap with certain niggas, and then they get into shit, and then they be on songs for niggas dissing and all that type of shit. Where the nigga they fuck with dissing and or he getting into his beef. It's going on all in the industry, period, across the nation, as I be seeing on YouTube and shit like that. Yeah, too complex. Too complex. Yeah, it's blood on blood. Beef and sack. The majority of niggas from sack is bloods. You will hardly ever run into a crib. Unless you go to like Highlands and shit like that. The Gardens is full of OGs. The Flats, them niggas got some rappers too. I wanna do a video. I wanna do shit of them. The Flat Dog Crips. A lot of people don't know of them. I wanna try to bring a little exposure as much as I can, cause I be talking to them niggas and they cool, and they ain't in nothing. They got their own hood. They Crips. They got their own shit going on, and they be deep at they park. It's in South Sac. If you from Inglewood, what part of Inglewood you from? Yeah, niggas didn't cut because that's how it used to be. So that's how it used to be. Niggas used to color bang and say that's how it used to be. And the teachers, everybody there was old, and they knew our parents or they knew the neighborhood, and they knew how it was, and they didn't want niggas to wear black and I mean not black but red and blue, and sometimes nigga they try to ban us from wearing long white tees and all that shit because they thinking niggas got guns under them and all that type of shit. Cause back then it used to be in the '90s and shit. '90s in the '90s, it was a lot of Crips too. That's when the Crip era was popping, so it was a lot of Crips. North side, okay. I be I follow that nigga the niggas from Nellis. What's that name? I forgot blood name. I be watching a lot of LA. Yo, that shit hella confusing. All the little gangs and shit out there is confusing as hell to me. Like, cause I've been watching like the little the channels and shit with them, the Hoover niggas and all the niggas that be like going at it, pulling up in each other's hoods and shit. That shit super confusing. It's too many gangs out there. I be watching the street gangs. That nigga Alex Alonzo shit, and the other podcasts and shit out there. I be watching that shit a lot. But that's what got me into talking about Sacramento and shit, cause I always watched a lot of LA shit. They got a lot of history out there. There ain't no history really in Sacramento. Everybody a rapper, so niggas don't. I just want to bring light to like the the history, the hood histories, and all that type of shit. Cause it's really simple, bro. Sacramento is really it's spaced out. It look big to most, but it's a small place. Sacramento probably got like 20 hoods, maybe like 15, and like just hella clicks and all that type of shit. So it confuse niggas on damn why they fuck with them, damn. Oh, they don't fuck. It just looks funny, but it's really two sides. It's only two sides. It's that simple. It's only two sides. That's what I noticed about LA. Like it's the neighborhood car, then it's the gangster car, and then it's the Bloods, the Pyrus, and all that shit. Yeah, LA, hella racial. The hardest how to say. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to start basing this shit on numbers, cause that would show who's working hard, like and consistency. Cause it's a lot of hard niggas, but it's based on consistency and all that type of shit. It's hard to say who a top five. But I could see the game VJ working hard right now. That nigga drop a lot of songs. Like he one underrated nigga. Cause just off consistency alone. Rocket Load. Yeah. It is my opinion. Top five. Like I'm going with new niggas, not the niggas that everybody already know. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I didn't catch on to Britt's music until like just right before he died. Even though I already knew of him, and I used to listen to like his old songs way before anybody even cared. Like I just it just sounded different, you know. But yeah, nigga, hell yeah, he would have been the biggest thing. That's what got me back on this shit, cause I was just scrolling and I seen Britt, and it said panhandling, and I was like, and I clicked on it. I ain't gonna lie, when I first, cause I wasn't listening to it for what it was. I just looked at it as a regular song for real. I was just like, okay, that shit's hard, and I just went to the next. Like, cause like I said, I just started like I didn't know he was kicking up dust. I didn't know he had other songs before that already had little numbers. I wasn't on his shit like that. Nobody really talk. Cause while I was out, you listen to people you be around and people that talk about other rappers. That's who you listening to. But niggas wasn't. That's when the homies wasn't really fucking with that nigga no more. So I didn't. Nobody talked about him, his name, the rap, nothing. And I think he was going to jail and shit like that. So I wasn't really on blood. But when I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna like. I really appreciated his music after he died, cause then I was able to be like, cause when you see it, I think people do that type of shit because when you see the impact. Yeah, man, I didn't know his music like that. So after he died, I'm gonna be honest. It didn't. I didn't appreciate it. I didn't appreciate it until after he died, and I could be honest with that. So I was like, damn, cause like, fuck the bullshit. At the end of the day, if any nigga from Sac go, nigga, that's gonna bring the city. Monty kicked the door open. Whether niggas from the other side like it or not, nigga, his voice made a difference for Sacramento. And so if Briss would have made it, nigga, that would look super good for Sacramento. Because every time a city is hot, the niggas that got it hot, even they ops blow up. Because all them niggas rap about is each other, and niggas want to know who is them, who they talking about. Or some back and forth shit. These niggas hard. Especially if they hard. Might to kick the door, man. Like, yeah. Like it's like he brought attention. Like, okay, them niggas got a voice over there. He gave niggas a voice. You feel me? Like, not like that. Like the nigga been like we had rappers and shit, but he put it on a broader scale broadcast in the airwaves for niggas to be checking for niggas in Sacramento rappers. He helped pioneer that shit. Jude, him. He got a whole hood of rappers that didn't really rap that rap now, and all them niggas got a chain. So somebody's seeing some type of money off this shit. And then the other side, they rap, people they do numbers and shit like that. Yeah, he was. The difference with Briss, like he had club music. Niggas, his shit would have been playing in the club. Like he had dance music, so he had the potential to be a bigger artist. It wasn't even about the punchlines, metaphors, and all that shit. It was just a point. You could play his shit on the radio. He had songs that he would have made songs that you could play on the radio. Like some rappers learn later to make songs like to learn to make songs like that after just being a straight gangster rapper. But it wasn't just all gangster rap coming from Briss. Israel. Now I gotta check him out. He making a lot of shit. See it, man. But people expect that because he been rapping for a long time. He an older rapper. He getting old. So we just looking for his camp. Where's all them other niggas? Them niggas don't even make songs like that no more. So he got a lot of rapping to do. So he got a lot of rapping to do. It's him. It's damn near him. He the main rapper on his label. He the main rapper on his label, really without a camp. Versus a nigga like Mozzie with hella rappers. Even if all them niggas ain't on the Mozzie records, it still just look like that because it's hella rappers. Yeah, he banked up Benji. That was another big rapper that was on part of his label. But I'm saying the other niggas that he came up with, Thola, Trader, all them niggas, like they should have been making compilation tapes, all that shit. It's a lot of Metaview rappers. Speaking of Metaview, 10 letter gang niggas that did hella numbers too. That was doing numbers, do numbers. Like he should have went to swoop all them niggas. You need controversy sells, but if they on your label, they make you money. That way you could do less rapping also, and you're still making money. Yeah, they is trying to do their own thing. But if this nigga the biggest nigga on y'all side, y'all gon' nigga and he could give y'all a helping hand, like bro studio, woo woo, then they gonna fuck with that. They ain't gotta be stars, but they fuck with each other though. All the niggas fuck with each other, so they ain't gotta be stars. Yeah, they kind of fell back. The 10 letter gang niggas, like that's probably like, and it's probably because it's so toxic what's going on in Sac, so it's just probably internal. It's a lot of internal beef and all that type of shit. So shit slow niggas back. Niggas going to jail, all that type of shit. Cause they got the South Sac Iraq movement. These niggas claim Iraq too. So that should have been part of that. Niggas should be part of the label. That's just my opinion. Like to make it bigger. Like why make it if you the biggest nigga? If I'm the biggest nigga from my side of town, and we fuck with these niggas and they rap, nigga, we gonna blow all this shit up. Nigga, I'm coming to get all y'all niggas. We finna do all this shit. Cause it ain't just he got an advantage in a way because he got other hoods fuck with him and fuck with his homies and shit like that. So you got multiple hoods and different rappers, not just your hood. Like you got hella niggas, little niggas that you know that you could take under your wing. At least do songs with them. You ain't got to be part of the label. Niggas could be just doing a lot of songs together. Niggas don't even do that. Even if you take them on the road with you, cause they still in Sac, they still doing the same shit. So if you take them on the road with you, nigga, you got they gonna see shit different. Okay, nigga, they gonna like what they see and be in studios, fuck meeting other rappers and shit like that. Nigga, you give niggas that push, niggas take that to their advantage. But every rapper ain't meant to be a CEO. not for everybody. Some niggas don't want to deal with all that. Some niggas don't want to deal with all the shit that comes. Cause niggas doing numbers. Cause niggas can be doing numbers, right? Nah, it ain't no money in sack, man. For rappers, cause it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. You gotta, cause you 1 foot in. You 1 foot in the studio and 1 foot in the streets. Most of the time in the streets, and then making music. So it's harder for niggas to progress. Straight up. So that just make it harder for niggas to progress. Besides Sac, see, I've been to Portland. I was living in Reno. That's like 2 hours from Sac. I've been to Florida. I've been all over the place. And all them places is like it's better. Like it's better than living in Sac. It's not about, to me, like it's about where can a nigga progress. Like it ain't about like not being in Sac because of violence and shit like that. Cause a nigga could. It's too easy to be part of that, but you don't win. You can't win like that, bro. It just blinds you from your goal. So I would live anywhere else outside of Sac. Cause you can always fly to Sac, go to Sac, drive. Artist, North Day rapper. What's the nigga name? I think the nigga. It's a nigga named Cinco. I like Dooley Hard. Yeah, I just said Cinco. Yeah, and I D Norris. I don't know if I'm saying the name right. But that he too. There's a lot of the Northerners is coming up, man. Them niggas is. It's a lot of Northern rappers, bro. Them niggas coming up. They kicking they trying to wiggle their foot through that door, man. But Cinco and them niggas be doing numbers. They got shit that did millions and other shit. Yeah, this nigga from this rapper from San Jose, I forgot his name, but he was saying how a lot of Mexicans be claiming blood and shit, and cause he a northerner, and he was like niggas don't rock like that, like that just make it hard, cause it seemed like now a lot of even the northerners like kind of lean into like on the black politics and all that type of shit in a way, you know. So, but not all of them though. But some of them is starting to claim blood and lean on the politics and all that type of shit. Yeah, blacks and brown is close, especially in Sacramento. They grow up in our neighborhoods and they go to school with us, and it's more blacks than northerners like at school and shit like that. They deep as hell, but most of the time they grow up more around blacks. So yeah, till they go to jail. But the Northeast I know, I'm not gonna just say it like all the because the Northeast I know is just Northerners. They might even if they say blood sometimes, like, but they Northerners, they don't claim blood. They say blood sometimes and all that shit. Cause they grew up with niggas and shit. But honestly, yeah, Franklin and Fruit Ridge, really, they got that like going on with the blood shit. It's confusing niggas, cause like North End and North is Northerners, and then West Sac and downtown right there, Cinco shit. Them niggas claim Northerner. They don't beef with niggas. They always mind their business. We stay out of they shit. Cinco they from the bricks. They from the Jets. They from downtown. Sac, Fifth Street. His stick tax free. Who is that? I think I heard of dude. I don't know who he is. What hood he from? Oh, he from Franklin. Yes, Franklin got a lot of ties with Bloods. Yeah, Southside Park is super different, and they gentrified the fuck out that. It always been out the way anyway, so it was kind of easy. Cause then they built them new condos and shit over there off of Fifth. I done fucked the thing off. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna check his album out, man. I wonder how many songs on there. From Reckless. I don't even know what Reckless is. See, I'm confused. Like Juju, was he a blood? But he is from North Highlands, but they don't got Bloods in Highlands. Only on Rennick. So was he from Rennick? There's hella unreleased songs. Yeah, yeah. Low key be having their own shit going on over there. Cause Highlands hella diverse too. It's hella different motherfuckers out there all the time. So Highlands got their own shit going on. The Crips over there like big homies and shit like faded out a long time ago. So they don't got like big homies and shit. Niggas just move over there and just start gangs and all that type of shit. The Highlands ain't the old Highlands. Let's see, but I don't know. Sibo be all over the country though. See, that's the perks of being a legend. That nigga be all over the country. I think that nigga was just in like Mexico or some shit. Out of the country, but that nigga be all over the place. He can go anywhere. Yeah, just a bunch of little niggas. They just bang wherever block they live on and all that type of shit. My phone ain't done. I got 27%. Yeah, man. I'm gonna check Blood album out. See what it do. I'm gonna give my review on it. I got the Apple Music and all that shit. I'm gonna film. I'm gonna go out to Sac in about a week, and I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna I'm gonna film. I'm gonna film all that shit. I'm gonna go all through there, film all that shit. Film for a week straight. Go out there for a week. Film and try to link up with some niggas. And I got some niggas I got locked in. Do some interviews, shit like that. Yeah, the Manners is definitely historical. Cause we one of the oldest hoods too. There's three oldest hoods. That's Oak Park. That's the Heights. That's the Manners. Them the three oldest hoods in Sacramento. Gardens and shit like that. So them the first like Blood and Crip sets. So that's historical. Most hated for sure. Like we got OG. Like my dad got OGs. My dad got OGs. My dad almost a 50-year-old nigga and he got OGs. And he was living in the Manors, nigga, as a teenager. Yeah, at them Strawberry Field, all that shit. The Manors is definitely historical landmark. My favorite rapper out of Stack. My favorite rapper is my homie, bro, from my hood. His name J.O. That's my favorite rapper from my hood. I mean, from Sac to me. But not just 'cause I know him, though, 'cause, like, that nigga really hard. He's super underrated. But he be working. That nigga got new shit. He just dropped, like, a couple new songs. He already dropped visuals and shit. J.O. hard. Like, he tell them stories. Like, he a good storytelling. He got lyricist to me. That nigga, like, he really saying shit. He ain't just saying anything. That's why it's hard to say who's like a top five. Like it's hard because niggas just say anything. Niggas make the song you be like, okay, that's cool, but it ain't nothing memorable from a lot of songs that I hear. That's memorable songs, like memorable lines, like that thirst to party, nigga. That shit hard. Like niggas got that's an artist to me. Everybody rap, but I'm saying artist. That nigga's an artist to me. Shit that stick with you when you going through it, or you really it's like it's something like certain artists that remind you of certain shit when you going through certain shit. You think of that line like, damn, that's an artist. Like everybody rap and talking shit and make it sound good. In the '90s, top five, SIBO for sure. The SMG, that's the older group from my hood, and that was one of them niggas was my dad on that tape. Uh, Who else? Ski 64. I don't know if he was in the 90s. That was like early 2000s. So 90s. I like the Hollow Tip too. Alone Corleone. Uh, mostly the Crips, man. They had the 90s on lock. The whole garden. So they was the top five out of Sac that everybody was talking about. But Sibo got a song called, I think it's 357, when he was talking about a gun and shit. That beat is historical, like that whole storytelling. Yeah, you can slap them OGs. Them niggas OGs. Niggas ain't gonna even think about nothing. You slapping them. Them OGs, that shit ain't gonna. And the niggas you riding by, they ain't gonna even register to niggas. They gonna be some little niggas, and cause the niggas that would register and they our age and older and shit like that, they gonna be like, okay, they gonna be like, that nigga slapping that. They gonna know what it is, but everybody else, they ain't gonna register to niggas. They just was spitting gangster rap, like them niggas so big, cause that's what it was to live in Sacramento, South Sac too, and just like they had the they made you think of what Sacramento was like for people that never been to Sac. They made niggas think like Garden Block, nigga, was the hardest thing ever. Marvelous, yeah, Marvel. I know. I don't know her like that, but I met her. I know her daughter. But Marvelous was hard. Like we got so much classic motherfuckers that come out of Sacramento that everybody in nigga. It was people. It was a time niggas was listening to Sibo, nigga, before they was listening to Snoop Dogg. They was listening to Sibo, nigga. You know how many shootouts it was in LA in the 90s, nigga, when niggas was listening to Sibo? You know how many drive-bys niggas in LA did off of Sibo in Kansas City and niggas in fucking Arkansas and shit like that? I seen old ass footage in Arkansas. They was slapping Sibo and Brother Lynch and all them niggas. There's hella Simone and Garden Block. Yeah, they said that was Tupac. That's when you a rapper's rapper, but that just classify you as a legend, especially Tupac, especially a nigga like Tupac. The only difference was it wasn't internet back then. That nigga would have. It just wasn't internet. You had to really sell a CD, like, but he and that nigga was balling. That nigga had it his way. Stumping in my steel toes, headed to the murder show. That shit hard, nigga. I know about this album. I shit. I think fucking Apple Music and Spotify and all that type of shit. I got Apple Music and I forgot. But I'm gonna just look it up on there. I get free shit. That nigga had super classics. He was scorching on fire. Bloods in Sacramento used to listen to SSW, nigga. My pops told me that. Like, nigga, everybody, niggas from Oak Park, niggas from the Heights, niggas from my hood, everybody was listening to SSW, nigga. Cause back then, niggas was really talking about what was going on. It was undeniable. The doctor, you gotta get a Spotify account so they're showing on Apple. Cause I got Apple Music and some other shit. But it might be on YouTube. The whole album might be on YouTube. Hell nah, nigga. T Nutty? Come on, man. T Nutty got bars for days, nigga. That nigga rap hella fast, nigga. Flow Master Mouth, that's a classic album. Nut Factors Up. You gotta buy that shit. They making it to where you gotta buy his album, so you gotta go purchase it. If you a fan of his, then you gonna purchase it. Nah, hell no. T Nutty, nigga, come on. Everybody was Mozzie got respect for T Nutty. Even though he was going through it with SSW, whatever. That was rap shit, but he had nigga. Everybody got respect for T Nutty, nigga. That nigga rap too fucking fast, too nigga, hard. I used to have that nigga shit on my iPod, nigga, in high school. Don't listen to T Nutty strapped down with a gun. I used to listen to that song back to back to back to back. Yeah, no internet. That's the only thing that made him underrated was no internet. Cause he was doing shows, nigga. The greats of California that rap know him, know of T Nutty, and it just was no internet. That's the only difference with this era, bro. It wasn't no internet. So niggas made their money. They made, nigga. Niggas overseas by that shit. Yeah, that second and third letter, that was a classic. That shit hard, nigga. It wasn't a corner and sack. Niggas wasn't slapping that. Yeah, a lot of old school dudes is overrated. Underrated, overrated. Some could be overrated. Yeah, Lynch went platinum on my mama. He was part of Strange Music. He was over there with Tech Nine and them. Stunner Blue. He just got like a weird style. Like I don't think people like gravitate to that shit like that. He just got his own little style. But where he at? He ain't been dropping shit. Messy Marv. Messy Marv. The biggest thing. That nigga, we used to listen to. I used to hear that shit in it, being a kid every day. Messy Marv. Cause back when I was growing up, it was the dope era. It was niggas. It was niggas grinding and riding with guns and shit. They was listening to Messy Marv. Mac Dre didn't come about until like early teens, like pre-teens. Earlier than that, cause that nigga died when I was like 11 or some shit. So like he came in, he was the most, he was the best performer ever, and influential. But nigga, Messy Marv, nigga, that was the dope era. That's when niggas was still selling dope and nigga riding with guns. Niggas was still nigga on the block, white tees, nigga, Nikes, nigga, and shit like that. So he was the biggest thing, nigga. Messy Marv everywhere. It was everywhere, nigga. Popping hot. Yeah, he do. Yeah, Mac Dre, man. You gotta go see if it dropped. Go to Mac J page and see if it dropped. He says he can't find it. But some people saying it's dropped. You gotta see if it's really dropped. Yeah, I seen that. I seen he got that R.I.P. Mac Dre. That's hard. That's hard coming from a LA nigga, especially. Cause they got so many, they got so many rappers out there and so much of their own shit going on. Yeah, I think Mac J. He always been hard to me, but he just make too much of the same songs to me now. Like he might be one of the hardest working men right now in Sacramento for real. He drop a lot of songs. Like he don't never let a month go by and only make one song. You make at least three. It said it come out 4/2. Is this the second? Oh, it don't drop until midnight then, cause they come out 4/2. So it come out at midnight. What's the album called? I don't even know what the album called. What's Britt's album called? It will come out 4/2, and it's still the first until 12. Oh, it's called Tricky Dance. Okay. Dope verses. I don't know, but they gotta be like niggas with a long track record. Niggas memorable hits for it to be interesting. Bricks remix. Yeah, Jack and Maximaro, that would have been hard for sure. Cause they got that mob music. Yeah, that shit sound the same to me, bro. He do got his own style. Shit, that nigga be on Instagram, hustle, Yaku be on Instagram. I guess he don't rap no more. But he made an album like about 2 years ago. I used to be slapping that shit. It was called H. He had an album called H. Hustler had an album called H. Came out like 2 years ago. That shit was hard. Yeah, he do. Yeah, he do got his own style, man, Mac J. But I don't mean it don't sound the same to me. Cause I really like, especially if I'm listening to a nigga album, I'm really listening to it. I'm not just in a car riding around drunk and just slapping it like, okay. I'm really listening to it, like just hearing niggas out. Okay, let me see what this shit. Just to have an input. Yeah, he will for sure. Like that's the only thing that's like behind the Mac J shit because like people always gonna think of Briss just off of Mac J, off of Mac J. Mac Dre, yeah, Mac Dre and these 40 would have been the one for sure. Cause they didn't, they had a little beef and all that type of shit. They got, they had a whole little situation and all that type of shit. So that would have been that would have been the one. And by now, Mac Dre would have had so many hits on top of the ones he already had. Sweetie, I don't know, man. I think that be and she from Saint. That's what I heard. She went to school in Saint. She lived in Saint. He's 40. Yeah, he can sound the same, but he switch it up a lot. Like he give he gonna give you double disc CDs, nigga. Rappers don't really do that. That nigga giving double discs. That's a lot of rapping. Double disc CDs and some clappers, and he gonna story tell. The Art of Storyteller is like one of my favorite songs by E40. Yeah, he would have been. I think he would have been the biggest, just because he came with a whole new wave, like on some Fetty Wap type shit. It would have been a good thing. But the rap game changed like every 2 years, like every 2 to 3 years, a new sound come. So that would have been something new. But it's the point, it's just the point if it would have stayed. people liked it Blueface because he came with his own little sound, and he's still doing his thing and shit. But you don't really, you ain't bouncing in the car with niggas like, hey, put on that Blueface. Nah, I don't smoke. I don't smoke at all. It's been a whole hour. I would have been smoking at least. It's been like an hour and some change. Nah, I don't smoke nothing. I drink a little bit, but I don't really smoke. I ain't smoked in like 8 years. It just ain't my thing no more. It just wasn't my thing. When I got the pen, I was like, man, I'm cool off that shit. So now, the shit that's out now, blood, I'll probably pass out. And it saved me money. Because when I used to smoke, I used to think about the times when I used to smoke. I used to always want weed, period. Buying weed, man. Smoke, pulling up smoke, smoke. Like, I don't even think about that shit, never. C-Bone spots, man. Yeah, they got weed everywhere. Everywhere. My girl smoke, I be going to go get her, like, she ain't never smoked gelatos. I want to get her some gelatos and shit. Yeah, these kids don't realize that for sure. Cause I didn't realize it. I was 20 years old when I went to prison. I was 20 years old. Even when I was 20 years old, I still felt like a kid though, like mentally. These niggas even doing it even younger now. Like I was in the streets since I was 13, but going to juvenile hall and all that shit. But when I like 20 years old, 19, I went to jail my first time for a little bit. Then I got out. But 20 years old when I actually went to prison. So kids they don't realize that. But now like it's too late and shit. Yeah, hell yeah. It was niggas younger than me. I was 20, so it was niggas like 18, fresh 18 with a murder beef. 20, 19. It was all little niggas, and I was like, damn. And I went to jail for a gun. And it led to some other shit, but I beat that, and I had a strike when I was a kid. So they doubled me up. I took 4 years. They doubled up to four. See, kids don't know that. Like you gonna go to jail for burglaries and anything violent, nigga. You're going to prison, nigga. Period. And they gonna sit you in there, give you a strike, and they gonna get out. Even if you get 4 years, you gonna get out. Some niggas don't change. They get out and think shit's still gonna be the same. And they don't know they got a strike, bro. Like they don't know how serious that shit is, bro. With a one strike, they can offer you 5 years, and that double up to 10 just because you got a strike. Like for me to see the seriousness of that shit, I was cool with that shit. Like man, 2021 exit freshman roster. Like as far as what, like the industry of course. I don't know, man. There's so many fucking rappers. Like I don't even think do they even care about the double XL anymore? Like it's new rappers I hear about every day, so it's like it's hard to tell like who is close to like actually who is actually signed and been in the industry. Like, cause it's just hard, bro. It's hard to tell now. But I want some more California niggas in there though. They fuck with everybody else mostly, but the California niggas. But a prison story. See, look, I got a prison story. This between like, and this is and because in there they break it down in cars. Like, so from Sacramento we was in a sack car, but it was like some Medivy niggas. It was me, and it was like some Oak Park niggas, and like some Rancho niggas, and we all cool and shit. But me and my partner, he from Oak Park. But this nigga, but see my pops, he used to send me food. He used to send me money every month, $100 every month. And I had got like some CD players. I had got a CD player. No, I didn't get a CD player. I got some headphones and hella shit and some CDs, but I didn't have a CD player. So my nigga had a CD player, but it was a floater. They call it a floater because when niggas go home, they leave their shit or you just passing it down through the car and shit. And whoever knew that type of shit. But my nigga had a CD player, but he didn't have no headphones, and I had just got a headphone. But my pops forgot to send the CD player. So, but he my nigga, so I used to let him listen to my CDs, and I had a Jay Stallings CD, The Shining in Dark, all that shit when June first popped, and I had a couple. So I had that new Meek Mills, Dream Chasers. Nobody on the yard had that, so everybody used to wanna. I ain't even know it. I ain't talk to niggas like that outside of sack niggas and a couple niggas, but every nigga used to want to listen to that CD. But me and this nigga, I used to let him use my headphones, and he had a CD player, and I used to work out and use his CD player and play my CDs and all that shit. But one day, one of the homies came to my window in my dorm. We was like 10 dorms down, and he was like, "Hey, bro, the homie needs a CD player." Woo woo. He my nigga. We be playing and shit, talking shit to each other, not bad or nothing. But I'm like, nigga, nah, bro, I'm using it. I'm working out to that nigga. Man, he paid for this. But one of the niggas that he fuck with is from Oak Park too. So, but he older and he already kind of he didn't know blood like that, and he's from the P too, but he didn't know him like that. So he was kind of testing the nigga and telling him you want him from the P sometime and shit, just trying to make because he didn't really know him. He older and he a real nigga. And they both really from the P, but you know how niggas be trying to test niggas and shit, and we in prison. So I was just playing with the nigga, but this nigga gonna go back. I know he had to and tell the nigga like, oh, that nigga said catch his fade, nigga, you ain't getting a CD player, woo woo. So we go to dinner, and me and this nigga talk and joke every day. And he like the only nigga I knew in there out of 3,000 niggas that I ever seen on the streets. I didn't know him like that on the streets, but we used to see each other. So when you in prison and jail, and you around niggas you don't know, and you see a nigga you even seen on the streets, you gonna at least fuck with niggas, cause that's the only familiar face. Yeah, we had an injunction, but this nigga, so we go to chow. This nigga acting like he ain't even talking to a nigga. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm still joking and playing with the nigga, but in his head, this nigga feels some type of way, but he ain't even say nothing to a nigga. Like he could. So the next day, I go to a little GED class, and they make you work in prison, or either go to school. So I was in the little school shit. So I come out the school shit, did some LA. Couple niggas I ain't even know walk up to me, bro, like, hey, bro, I heard you supposed to be getting down. I'm like, what? So I'm like, bro, I don't know, but nigga, it's whatever, nigga. So I drop my little photo off at my dorm, push off, and I go to the bars to work out and shit. I'm working out, but I see the homies from my car, from the sack car, walking through the yard, way on the other side of the yard, and I can already feel it. Like, blood, this some weird shit. Like, cause we always link up. Like wherever we see the homie somewhere, and he by himself or something, nigga, they always link up. I'm over here by myself working out. I'm chilling and shit, and they together, and I could just tell like it's some weird shit. I just felt the vibes. But them niggas walked up on me and shit, and the homie from the P who was tripping about the CD player shit. That nigga like, hey bro, I felt some type of way about the CD player, woo woo. But now I feel some type of way because we all from the same car from SAC, but y'all niggas walking up on me like it's a problem, like nigga. Cause in prison niggas always want to see something. Like niggas was supposed to just be like, hey bro, niggas just talking out, bro, that shit small. But I know they flipped the story and try to make it seem bigger than what it was when it wasn't nothing. But the way niggas pushed up, like bro, like he the only one talking, but it just felt weird. Like bro, I'm from this, bro, we on the same team, nigga. Like y'all niggas just standing there, like y'all look, y'all wanted for something to happen. So in my mind, that's how I took it. So when he was so I was like, nigga, I was like, man, I ain't turning down nothing. I just got to the chase, man, cause nigga, I see where it's going, nigga. I ain't turning down no phase, nigga. He's like, all right, let's get it out the way, nigga. Let's get it out the way, nigga. So we went to the this niggas be fading in the barbershop. Nigga, we went to the little barbershop, nigga. We doing like 3 rounds, nigga. And it wasn't shit. It wasn't even nothing. Like I could tell Blood didn't even want to fight, like bro. Like I could tell, like them niggas pumped him up, but it wasn't even nothing. But that's still my nigga to this day. But it was just some prison bullshit. But after that day, I started fucking with niggas. I started fucking with the prison niggas. Like man, fuck these niggas, man. They on some weird shit. The same niggas come asking me for my shit, nigga. Cause I had a lot of shit. People take care of me and shit. I was locked up. I cut all them niggas up. Hell yeah, you gotta fight. Only when you have to. Like nigga, I didn't just have to fight just because. Like I've never even got in trouble for real. Like, cause I was minding my business. I didn't talk to niggas like that. I was quiet, just doing my own thing, working on myself, reading a lot of shit, minding my business. Only when you gotta fight for real, it's like riots and shit. But other than that, you ain't gotta fight niggas, cause you ain't starting shit to have to fight. But niggas, you gotta. That's why I hate prison. Like I hate it, period. But it's bullshit, cause like you gotta fight for niggas you probably don't even like. Like it don't matter that this nigga from Sac or not even that. Just cause he black, like, and this nigga could be a weirdo or just a goofy ass nigga on the yard. Like, but we gotta get down with this nigga just because. Like, that's what I don't like. Or we fighting over your drugs, nigga. That don't got nothing to do with me. That's what I don't like. Like, it just be bullshit. Especially on the lower yards, 1 yard, 2 yards, and shit like that, and some 3 yards. But it just be bullshit. Yeah, I used to live in CV Circle, man. Off of River Bend Circle, off Valley, Vallejo in the back, way in the back. We used to run them jets. Man. It was fun. We had fun time, a lot of memories in that motherfucker. All the way to Oscars, all the way down Vallejo. But yeah, that's my. I'm a drop a prison story, like especially about Sacramento, like so the young niggas can hear, like how this shit go for especially Sacramento niggas, like, cause it could be enemies on the yard from sack gangs. Like people don't know how that shit play out. Cause a nigga, cause it's some prison where it's star niggas ain't no park niggas. It's some prison where it's matter niggas and it's elm niggas and them niggas getting along. And that's a fact. And it's times niggas fight whatever nigga, but men respect men nigga. Cause at the end of the day, nigga, if a nigga a real nigga and he's standing up on this shit, niggas ain't going out. You ain't gonna be the toughest nigga. They don't just click up, but they cordial. Like in certain prisons, it depends. Like if it's hella Zilla niggas in certain prisons and they deep, and it's a couple star niggas, they gonna try to get on them niggas. But it's times where nigga, it might be just me and you my worst enemy, nigga. You my nigga. Y'all niggas we actively killing y'all homies. Y'all actively killing our homies on the streets, and we know this. But we way the fucking LA County somewhere, prison way, the lane up somewhere hella far. Bro, that shit don't got nothing to do with niggas. We been in here. We doing time together. Yeah, niggas gotta come together sometime, nigga, to survive, nigga. Even LA niggas, them niggas way deeper. Nigga in prison, them niggas run that shit. And a lot of it's only Sacramento yards really is Solano and Folsom. That's where it's a lot of Sacramento gangs that's the deepest majority of niggas. But in other places, them niggas deep as hell. What's up with it, man? Just chilling, man. Just looking at it. Nah, they ain't in the same prison. But I'm pretty sure them niggas get down on each other. Them niggas really don't like each other, but them niggas used to call each other cousins and all kinds of shit. They got family relations, family ties, and hella shit. But I'm saying, I mean, it's time, but it's times that, yeah, for sure. See me that line, bro. But it's times that niggas might fight them. Shit, the enemy, nigga, go ahead, man. But that don't mean I'm not. After that, you gonna have more respect for a nigga. Like, man, this nigga ain't no bitch. Yeah, it's finna be ugly. It's spring now. It's getting warm. Niggas finna be out. Oh, you can see me online. You don't got no social media. Damn. I know you know somebody that got a social media. You can hit me on Instagram. Hit a Rich. HITTAH Rich. When I think about the boy, the rapper from what is it? It ain't SLB no more. Well, they two different groups, which I just come to realize is RBE. That nigga hard to me. He really now that they broke up, now that they been broke up, and he been doing a lot of songs by himself, and that nigga really harder. He probably was the hardest nigga in the group. Cause it was so many niggas, it was hard to tell he was all the rappers. Like, and I never really was just hella listening to him like that. So, but now that nigga, the hardest rapper. He was the hardest rapper in that group to me. But as a duo, them together it just hit different. Who got the keys? When I was there to my car, who had the keys? This OG nigga. This OG nigga had the keys from Rancho. He had the keys, and I was there. That nigga took care of all the homies. He was a real OG. Cause that nigga had so much shit. He had he had so much commissary. This nigga had food at other niggas' lockers. Niggas that ain't had nothing. He had their whole shit filled up. He had like his locker and then two other lockers that. And every time a homie came in there, that nigga gave him a CD player. That nigga gave him some food. That nigga, that was a real OG nigga, man. He was that nigga was a real. He did a lot of time, and he was on the yard hustling. So that nigga was making a lot of money. So that nigga was looking out for all the new homies that had came to the prison and shit. Yeah, that shit gotta stop, man. There's so much jealousy. Ain't nobody out there doing shit. Ain't nobody out there doing shit. And Sac is small where the gang members frequent, so niggas be seeing niggas. looking. It's like, cause it's like cause they gonna think like it's a high possibility of niggas just dropping out of school, cause like niggas ain't been in school, like they missed the whole school year, so everything just gonna feel like it's not gonna be the same when they go back to school. Like niggas is gonna be just trying to do. They have so much joy doing what they're doing, not in school. So when school come, niggas ain't gonna want to go to school. Fairfield Street. Yeah, that's like the Heights still, but it's like out the way in the Heights. But yeah, that's somebody got smoked over there in that area close to over there. Just last night, just the night before. Yeah, too much politics, but them niggas. See, niggas used to go to jail for not going to school when we was in school. Like nigga, the truancy office pulling up to your house, all the shit. Yeah, it's grimy, and the north is ugly, bro. Niggas, it been like 3 deaths, four in like the last couple of days. Yeah, shit on fire. Yeah, North Highlands, nigga, all that shit. That's the hot spots right now. Arden, North, it been North lately. The top three, nigga, it been Highlands, Oak Park, and fucking Arden, and then North, and then in that in the North and shit. See, the crazy thing about that, like my first time ever seeing an encounter with some like not no up north Serranos, not saying not saying they you know not saying nothing bad about them, but like the South Siders from South Cal, the real essays and shit. I was on the yard with them and some North Days, but they didn't get in. So I'm like, what the fuck? But the South Siders are so fucking deep, nigga. They outnumbered them, nigga. The North Days don't be that deep on the yard, but they run a strict program. But the Southsiders, nigga, them niggas, it's like 200 of them niggas, 300. But all of them don't even be Southsiders. Some of them be residents, non-affiliates, but they still run with them. And Pisces and hella shit, so they just deep as fuck. Like you either a North Day or you not. But in South, but for the Serranos, they got residents. They call them niggas residents. Like he from my hood, but he don't gangbang. But he rock with us when it go up. Yeah, the Hmong homies, the others, them niggas do hella tattoos all day, cook hella fucking gourmet meals and Chinese food and all that type of shit. Them niggas say to themselves, they don't be getting in no bullshit because they group is hella small. They the smallest thing on the yard is the others. Pacific Islanders and all that shit. Yeah, Stockton Boulevard. It always been like, cause it's some low budget motels and prostitution. And it's a shopping center over there off of Fruit Ridge and Stockton. Yeah, the Samoans, the Tongans, all that shit. Them niggas all together with the Asians and all that shit. T.O. was more the singer. He was the chorus man. He was more the singer. But them niggas, man, it be that money shit, man. That money, that fame shit, just misunderstanding. Them niggas brothers, man. They need to go. They can squash that shit. If they can get in the room together, man, it just be too many out niggas outside of them as a group. They would have never fell out if they was able to come to the table together. But it be the niggas that they fuck with on the side, the little homies, the niggas that be around. I don't believe there's nothing that couldn't have been fixed. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm gonna drop some more videos, man. I'm moving to my new spot tomorrow. So I'm gonna set my shit back up and I get to get back on my shit. That's my excuse. Yeah. But I heard it's like some little peace treaty type shit with the North Days and surrounds. But I know it ain't like that on the 4 yard or some prison they can't North Days can't even step on. But I heard it was some peace treaty shit. Yeah, I got a song reaction, man. I gotta do this one on the town, nigga. I gotta do this shit on this town, nigga, man. He locked in with me. He locked in with me. I'm gonna do one on him. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I already got the first part of it. I just gotta do the rest of my job. But I just have to do it on the timing was right. I'm gonna let him know because I know he like, damn, what the fuck. It's 11:30. They say tricky dance moves drop at 4/2, April 2nd, which is almost the second, in about less than 20 minutes. So I'm gonna rock the off like another 5 minutes. Then I'm gonna go prepare to listen to his album. But I'm gonna give it a couple days before I even put my input because I gotta listen to every song word for word and then over again a couple times. Yeah, they say it's legit, man. That's what they promoting. His homies, they done made billboards and hella shit. They say it dropped 4/2. It don't even make sense. He's from 42. So, but yeah, I hope that can change, man. These niggas don't know. They don't know. They don't know, bro. Prison is real. They don't know death is real. That shit don't matter. Like, cause when the nigga was 13, 14, blood, I didn't expect to live that long. Niggas, I didn't even give a fuck. That shit did not matter. Like, it was about today, nigga. We finna go do these to these niggas. We finna smoke weed. We finna go meet these bitches. That's all it was about. Now it's music shit. It's more of a popularity contest and, jealousy and niggas having shit and niggas not having shit and all that type of shit. But, that be the niggas that be sorry later, man. I only can save one nigga at a time. The best I can to my ability. That's why I don't just be promoting like hella bullshit. Cause a nigga could just go on one and just, the things I know about Sacramento, the things I know about what's really going on, you know. But it's not about trying to clout chase and views and all that shit. That's the easy part. That's easy. That's too easy, to exploit the gang life, what a nigga knows so well. But it's not about that, man. Yeah, no bias, man. Why? For what? Cause like I said, prison woke me up to to know, this gang shit is just it's just blind. It's just a blind side for real. This shit. I'm still not bigger than the program. Nobody's bigger than the program, but I have my own voice. And that's what it showed me. Even the OGs were locked up in the pen. Just because a nigga was older than me and got more rank than me and been in the streets longer than me, I still had a reason to matter. Like, bro, how do you feel about it? You feel me? Even if it was an enemy and I came in there, nigga, we could have, niggas want to smash him. But an OG would be like, he told us, like, bro, like, nigga, if you want to go, we can go, nigga. We going to do that. But, nigga, this nigga scared already. So if that nigga get that, we could just the police nigga that was in there, they from the streets too, nigga. So we go talk to them. Hey man, this nigga, get this nigga up out of here, nigga. They got him up out of there. He was a real nigga. We was no solid homies for no boosie ass nigga. So that's what I learned. That woke me up. That and it's going through that whole shit. Like damn, like it ain't just always gotta be fuck niggas, blood. Cause niggas want to live just like I do. Any real gang member know, like, bro, we don't want to do this for real. Niggas don't want to have to do this. You gotta drive me to that, to where, nigga, you feel me? You fucking with my family, something happens, it gotta happen. But just for the fun, when we was kids, when we thought it was cool, like these niggas do. When you go to jail and be sitting in there, you're not gonna want to do that. You gonna wish you never did that. That's why niggas start snitching, cause they know that when they find out the seriousness, like, damn. Nigga, it's over. All this shit that you try to do this shit for the fame and for the lights and for niggas to be happy, nigga, that shit gone. Nigga, nobody cares no more. You out of sight, you out of mind. No, everything you did don't even matter no more. That's why I'm like, man. And then niggas go to jail and be cool with niggas. So I get out and act like, cause they gonna respect you more. Cause if you get out, nigga, and start talking shit, niggas gonna be like, bro, nigga, we was just cool. You wasn't my homie or nothing, but nigga, you respected me, I respected you. Nah, hell nah. Jumping on the easy target don't get you so clown. Yeah, you out of sight, out of mind, bro. No niggas from my hood sent me $1, nigga. Only my close homies that's from my hood. Cause in your hood, everybody got a circle within a circle. The niggas have my name in 100 songs, living off my street cred and all that shit. My name was in every song, but niggas didn't send $1, bro. That shit didn't pay a nigga nothing. That's facts, like nigga. So why can't I speak real shit when y'all niggas don't even, when all this shit fake anyway? Like y'all niggas don't y'all fuck with a nigga when a nigga there, but y'all don't fuck with a nigga like that. So why who gonna hold why I gotta be held back when niggas don't really fuck with niggas? So why I gotta be held back? That don't make me a fake nigga because I can speak on this gang shit and not be biased about it because it's real niggas from east side, nigga. And niggas know this. We went to school together. We know these niggas. These ain't niggas, random niggas. But that's why the real always prevail, nigga. They gonna respect it. Even if they don't acknowledge it, niggas from the other side, even if they don't acknowledge the things I say, but they respect it and they like it. Because a nigga can speak real shit when they expect niggas to say bad things. Cause it was a time when I did get out, them niggas was dissing my dead homies, the little homies, and all that type of shit, and it was making me mad. And my response was to talk shit about they dead homies, but it didn't get me nowhere. Just into more shit and all that type of shit. And once I just started thinking, I'm like, man, that's not even the way to go, bro. Cause we all just look like clout chasers for real, just talking shit to each other and taunting niggas. Cause I don't see you niggas, y'all don't see me, so this look like some internet shit. Yeah, for real. When they do you the same, bro, for real, man. Nah, I ain't saying too much. This ain't nothing that a nigga don't think of when he by himself. You know, niggas ain't no nigga gonna die behind those Sacramento street boys, nigga, at all. I can just be honest. But these ain't things that these ain't things, I wouldn't say in front of my homies, nigga. These ain't things that I wouldn't say in front of my homies. Cause a lot of these niggas that's my age been to the pen. They know what it's like. That's why OGs from Sac and a lot of OGs, nigga, respect everything I do for this channel and behind this shit and for the culture of our city. They respect me, nigga. Even niggas from the other side, OGs. No, nobody was complaining or hating. But niggas from my hood, that's my age, are under, cause they live in the bubble and all, nigga, nah. What? Saying somebody just got knocked down? I'm gonna look at that. Yeah, but if I was saying something disrespectful, niggas would be rooting with that. Like, yeah, nigga, that nigga shit going up. That nigga talking shit. But then, but that's putting a target on my back. I'm gonna go check that out. I'll be on. It's a Instagram page called Sacramento Archives, and they be having all the Sacramento like crimes and whatever fuck that happened, anything. But damn, that's crazy. See, Sac on fire, nigga. And that's the wrong store to be at, cause niggas get knocked down all the time. 3 people, 2 dead. Wow. Sunlight is not the spot. Yeah, it would be crazy. Like, okay, podcasting, but I'm a reputable nigga, so you should respect that. As long as niggas ain't talking crazy, cause it'll make more sense. It'll just bring insight, like, bro, just to ask the nigga the questions, like, bro, like, why you think this shit been happening? Like, how you feel about, you know, do y'all even listen to that? Do y'all even listen to Manor music? Y'all funk with us, but do y'all even listen to Manor shit? Sometimes, do y'all think? What do you think, a nigga really tight, or you know, nigga, we so close to each other. We don't get along, but we so close to each other. I'm gonna answer the questions the streets want to hear. Just like with Uzi Marcus, like, bro, how you got people confused because you're from 36, but Frank Lone, Northeast bang 36, but you're a blood and you're mixed, whatever. People don't even think. People probably think you're Mexican too. So, it's just the real questions that niggas want to ask. You can't be mad at that. It's not like I'm trying to hang out with niggas. We want to smoke weed. Like, I'm not, nigga. I'm trying to bring light to the situation. Because it'll make a difference if niggas understand what the fuck is going on. It's just a hella confusion, and niggas just say they don't like each other. Yeah, for sure. Good looking. OG. Yeah, that's it. Man, I be trying to just figure the questions that a nigga be want to know. Yeah, he do got a no jumper, but it was cool. But the streets want to know the street questions. People want to know the street questions. Yeah, it could be dangerous at the same time, man. But once they know, like, a nigga coming in peace, not a peace treaty, but a nigga coming in peace, bro. Like, we're trying to, motherfuckers, just let a nigga get an insight. Every nigga is willing to talk to a nigga. Every nigga is willing to talk to a nigga when they're comfortable. That's why when Zach TV used to go in Chicago and be in them niggas' hood, they saying anything, everything now they really feel, cause you got niggas in that comfort zone and they can speak. But a lot of niggas don't got their own voice. That's why niggas gotta, oh, bro, he over there doing videos with the suckers, nigga. But all my cousins that's active gang members, nigga, like, nigga, do that shit. Nigga, bounce out with your camera, nigga. Don't do all that shit, nigga. You ain't doing nothing wrong, nigga. They just mad cause who you are. I'm not telling niggas to go where you live. Oh, go over here, go. None of that. Of course, nigga gotta stay with a thing. I'm on probation, parole, nothing. I'm legit. Got license, all the shit. But we could do it wherever, whoever feel comfortable. It's not about just where it's at. It's about the person. Cause they don't, like I said, niggas ain't did shit for me. Niggas from my hood, none of that shit. I love niggas. I love my hood. But nigga, you ain't did shit for me. Why do it matter what the fuck I do now? Why do it matter now? Nigga. You don't care when a nigga do some bad shit. You still don't give a fuck when a nigga do some good shit. Nigga, fuck you. Period, nigga. If niggas tap in with me, nigga, we gonna do the job. This is a job. This is my job. There's certain questions that niggas just want to answer behind the rap scenes, but it's not questions that they're not gonna feel comfortable asking. I mean, answering, not too in detail, just like searching it, just scratching the surface and just getting to know a nigga more, getting to know like what's really like the shit. 'Cause like I said, everybody was cool, so it's like, damn, where shit went wrong? Like, what happened, bro? Like, I just, I just think niggas would be comfortable asking questions. Yeah, my hood too fucking small for niggas to hate anybody. For us to hate each other, I should say. So it just be bullshit. It just be jealousy, politics. And politics is watered down. I'm tired of hearing this politics shit. Cause the shit really watered down, but cause niggas, the reason why it's watered down, cause niggas out here doing what the fuck they want to do. It ain't no accountability for niggas' actions when they doing funny ass shit, making funny moves, doing weird shit. This shit watered down, bro. Hell yeah. Niggas got shit watered down, bro. It's too many fake niggas, bro. It ain't enough real niggas around, man. It ain't real. It ain't too many real niggas out here, nigga. Cause every nigga that rock with me, fuck with everything I do. Cause it ain't no funny shit. It ain't no hidden agenda. That's what I'm saying. I used to fight for this shit. I went to prison for this shit. I did everything I can. I used to have my grandma drop me off in the hood, the sweetest lady in life, just to be in the hood every day, just to go to the hood. That bad for nothing, to waste my time, nigga. And then I start getting into it with niggas behind this street war shit, and it have nothing to do. That's why I don't even talk about that. Them niggas, bring them niggas. You feel me? Cause they get like, bro, this some positive shit. This ain't nothing. Y'all make songs, niggas make songs and talking about killing people and that shit that'll make the hood hot. Go, nigga, y'all ain't say nothing to them. Y'all in the studio with them niggas and being cool. But I'm bringing light, and I got some shit that can help our homies possibly make something happen for themselves, and you know, bring them on this. Nigga got an ear, you know, give niggas an ear to be heard and all this shit. You never know who be on these channels, who be watching. Niggas from all over the place that be watching this shit. But you know, it's niggas just, that's why I was like, see, it wasn't even a surprise, because it's like, nigga, you wasn't doing shit anyway when I was locked there. Y'all niggas ain't do shit, nigga. But when a nigga do something good, niggas still mad. My hood, the only hood in Sacramento that don't got a fucking outlet. Y'all niggas ain't on no outlets. Even niggas they fuck with, niggas ain't on none of them outlets, nigga. Yeah, anybody, bro. I'm a reasonable nigga. Like I'm like, bro, I'm the nigga from the hood y'all should want to be in this position, to be able to help. Bro, he don't fuck with niggas, bro. And I think that's all behind that. When that shit happened with the SSW shit, because one of them niggas was from the hood, and that nigga started snitching. And that shit went cold turkey, bro. Niggas don't fuck with niggas. Ain't no manner nigga on Mozzie record, nigga, or none of that. And we fuck with each other, but I see shit for what it is. You feel me? I see shit for what it is, bro. But that don't mean, cause nigga on some street shit, niggas fuck with each other, but on some nigga our hood, the only niggas that ain't get no rap money, nigga. But y'all niggas got chains and hella shit, nigga. You feel me? I seen that for what it is. So I was like, bro, I gotta start my own shit. I'm not riding nobody wave. I fuck with niggas, but nigga, I'm not depending on no other niggas shit to make to you feel me? Nigga, I'ma stand on my shit, nigga. Fuck all that. Not dick riding no niggas, none of that. And now that I got some shit going on that could help our hood, nigga, how y'all ain't rocking with that? Y'all should be supporting that, nigga. Niggas supposed to be supporting this shit, nigga. But but you want me to talk bad about niggas? If I was doing that, it'd be good. But now that the niggas just chilling and just putting on respectfully, you feel me, niggas. But it's gonna be too late when niggas wanna come fuck with it, nigga. It's gonna be too late, nigga. Yeah, mansions and all type of shit. Yeah, niggas. And I don't live in Sac. I'm living good. I'm doing good. So that ain't gonna be cool for me to start shit and be way the fuck somewhere else. I got family, I got brothers, I got cousins and sisters and aunties and all that shit. Cause a lot of shit could be stopped by niggas just being cool. Like we ain't gotta be talk together. We ain't gotta. Hey, bro, all niggas chill. Hell yeah, they used to be over there deep on the nine for sure. Crips, nigga, back then especially. See, that's what's crazy. Like every nigga that's my age, I'm 28. Niggas older than my age and older, they don't live like how they talk to these little niggas out there. They don't live like that, nigga. Cause we know we already been through that. We know what's to come of that shit. Niggas living comfortable somewhere and with their kids and you know that ain't fair, bro. That ain't right to me, nigga. Unless you in it with niggas, you ain't in them cars with them little niggas. You nigga gonna ruin their life. Oh, some stupid shit, some shit that's petty. Especially because he dish you, embarrass you on the internet, whatever. So fuck how a nigga feel about what I gotta say about anything. Yeah, yeah. Sacramento got a gang problem, huge gang problem.